This hand is like so much energy in this. Okay, watch this. It's all mass control. Here's the philosophy. Cortez knew about the Aztec prophecy. Before he invaded their society, he studied their cultural psychology. He knew they had armor, guns, and speed, so he arrived in the Aztec year of Juan Reed. That's the year Quetzalcoatl was supposed to return from exile. In fact, Cortez played out the Aztec myth and took away those people's will to resist. Cortez played on religious beliefs and blinded the Aztecs because he was a thief. You see, the Yucatan is a Mayan book of cycles. It lets the Mayans know when the gods are going to strike you. So every 13 cartoons you see, the Mayans are visited with a catastrophe. So every 256 or 7 years, the Mayan people live with this fear. So on the island of Tayasor, now Flores, the Spanish came armed with this knowledge. They knew, according to the Mayan heavens, that the next cycle was 1697. So as the Mayans stood there fixed on the heavens, the Spanish showed up with all of their weapons. March 13, 1697, the Mayan people learned a terrible lesson. Your fears and tears are used against you, because 80% of world control is mental. But back to the Mayans, they're getting some more. 257 years after Tayasor, a U.S.-backed coup overthrows their democracy in 1954. That's exactly 257 years from when the Spaniards arrived at their shore. I'm getting to the core of the lesson. Let's see what happens in 2211. That's the next cycle that people remember, like 2012, the 21st of September. This is called, whoa, don't even, you look like you got that look. Don't even do it yet. One more. This is going into your DNA. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the most controversial MC in hip-hop is about to raise your adrenaline. Settle in and grab a seat. Or rather stand. I turn clubs and cars into classrooms when I speak. So millions of years in the past, when dinosaurs roamed, you learned this in class. You learned about creatures like the Brontosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Stegosaurus. But here's what the school system taught us. They said, human beings are the latest and dinosaurs came before us. And they ensured us to the letter. The dinosaurs and human beings, though they never lived together. These are the facts so far. But let's investigate this to find out who we really are. See, in school we are taught that a meteorite suddenly hit the earth and depleted its light, meaning the debris had blocked the sun, and with no light or heat, the dinosaurs were done. But hear me, that's all conjecture and theory. No one really knows how humans began really. So let's talk clearly. We're looking at lava, man, not lies like Java Man. That's why Darwin, he doesn't work anymore. Because Java Man was taught up to 1984. Either I'm crazy or, when it comes to the true origins of humans, there might be more. The story has never been told. When they find a human footprints 100 million years old, and next to them dinosaur prints, they sink low. But dinosaurs, or rather I should say, scientists say, this couldn't be so. That would bring woe. But if you remember, the creators of the Flintstones didn't think so. Somebody know. Keep your eye ready. This knowledge is hidden in secret libraries. And this is the knowledge you have to get. Scientists know. The whole earth was once one continent. And it blew up into 3 lands. This is when Antarctica was lush green land. And the Americas was under ice. And the Sphinx was underwater. And the earth was mapped out precise. This might be new to you, but scholars knew this in 1532. So they can't play us. Especially when there's a map called the Orontius Peneus, which shows many lands precise and shows Antarctica way before it was covered in ice. It's only the facts I'm speaking. See, this is why the movie Watchmen ends in a snowy region. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? You right now in the temple, and we'll continue this teaching. Now your itchy look track. Just throw some raw on. Just see, I ain't know whatever he was gonna put on. This is the difference between writing records and writing songs. The heart goes on and on. Right now, words are wrong or bomb. Let me do it like this. So hard. It goes on and on. I'm tall like that tree. When I look at it, it's like looking at me. Yeah. I'm off the top. This is hip-hop. I'm off my block. See me? I was dead in 73. I watched who hurt you hit. And he did it for good. It was like me and him were the only players in bliss. But then 79 came. Everybody went out for the money and fame. Damn, shit went haywire. Now cats want to be. Whatever you say in your head, it's a game. But I'm gonna come with the metaphysical. See, that's my whole lyrical. I wanna inspire you, not like the radio inspire you. And this is all the time. Now ain't this is no DJ here, this is hip-hop. But I'm not talking. Lower it halfway so they can hear what I say. I don't know if I'm working or if I'm playing. So if I keep my kids to play, they go work all day. We should record this. I'm gonna forget all of it. Let's go off the top. What can I do? This is how God said me when I was cool. I started doing this. I started hearing it, doing it. See, when the camera talks, I can do it all day. I'm in the off. And that's how I do it on the mic. If you got it, you can get the copyright. This is crazy. I shouldn't need a copyright if you listen to it. Man, hey, that's the never be said. And my name is hip-hop. Let's take it back to this hip-hop. You go a little loud. Put it down real low. Loud. You're showing that weapon skill. This is how we get that in the cycle. We used to say, let's film. Now it's all about destruction. I should come out with putting down production. You know what I'm saying? Like, take that back, put the album out and all that, but, well, it's a different time now. Cats don't even rhyme now.